Being in a career that no longer aligns with who you are can quickly become frustrating. So you start feeling stagnant and unfulfilled. You begin questioning your value, your impact, and your worth. But confusion about what to do when you're unhappy in your career can exacerbate those feelings of being stuck and stagnant. So in this video, I'm going to share 4 things to do when you're confused about your next career move. Hi, I'm Dr. Tega Edwin. I'm a career counselor and coach, and I help women who are unhappy at work get clarity so they can find a fulfilling career and job search with confidence. So let's jump into these 4 things to do when you're confused about your next career move. First, celebrate. I know it sounds weird, okay? But acknowledging that you're unhappy is the first step because now you have opened a sea of possibilities. See, when you don't even know why or that you're unhappy, you'll be frustrated because you don't know the source of your dissatisfaction. But once you know that you are confused about work and that you're unhappy, you have now discovered the source of your frustration at work. And so you need to congratulate yourself and realize that you have opened the door to possibilities being your next step. So the one thing you need to do is determine or decide that you will do anything but stay stuck where you are right now. The second thing you need to do is reflect. Figure out what it is that you don't like about your current job, because knowing that you're unhappy is just the first step. You need to be clear, super clear about what exactly you're unhappy about so you can avoid it when you're looking for your next career move. So ask yourself things like, why did I get into this job in the first place? What attracted it to me? Because that might help you figure out what has changed over the years to make you end up where you are now. You can also audit your actual job right now by thinking about what exactly you don't like. Is it your daily tasks? Is it your relationships? Is it the commute? Is it your pay? What don't you like? Once you figure that out, then you know what to avoid as you're thinking about your next career move. The third thing, and this one is optional, okay? The third thing you need to do is discuss with your manager, your supervisor, or your boss. And I say it's optional because it depends on your relationship with this person, okay? A good manager will be concerned with your career growth and career development. And so you might be able to sit down with them and discuss your career trajectory and what's next for you. Because through your reflection and your auditing, you might realize that you just need small tweaks to be happy at work or for your next career move. Or you might figure out that your next career move is something internal within the organization that you're in now. And so talking to your supervisor might help facilitate that process. Your supervisor might be able to give you steps or tips to navigate that process internally, might be able to give you suggestions for what connections to build, who to talk to, and what networks to make that move. But again, this one is optional, okay? Because if you don't have a good relationship with your manager or your supervisor, then this might not be a step for you. You might not want to talk to them. Which brings me to the 4th thing you should do when you're confused about your next career move, and that is to hire a career counselor or a career coach. See, a career development professional can help you quickly sift through the noise on the internet when it comes to figuring out your next career move. They can point you in the right direction and help you prioritize the tasks to take, help you provide motivation for what can be a stressful process, help you develop the right mindset and perspective to navigate your next career move. But one thing you do want to do is make sure you research whoever you work with to make sure that it's a good fit based on their personality, their training, or their experience. Most career development professionals, so most career counselors or coaches, will offer some kind of intake or short session to figure out if there's a fit or if they're the right ones for you. For example, I provide a free 20-minute consultation for any of my one-on-one programs to figure out if we're a right fit. So make sure you do your research, figure out who this person is, look at what they've done, look at their work, their portfolio online, and if it's a fit, work with someone who can take a pretty stressful process and make it more focused, straightforward, and direct for you. Okay? I hope you found that helpful, and I hope that you'll take at least one of those strategies and apply it to your career move or your career search. Okay? And if you're ready to discover your own fulfilling career, click the link in my bio so you can download the free guide that will walk you step by step through the 5 things or 5 steps you need to take to find your fulfilling career. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.